Hi, what's up, YouTube? Welcome to the Struggling Day Trader channel. My name is Hassan, and we are live. What's going on, y'all? Good to be back again. I'm late, man. I'm in the Discord joking around with Ben and Trex. Look up, it's 9:29. But I'm ready, man. Got some good stuff on watch, I think. Looking at BSLK. MNTS, XFOR, and ATNF for fun. ATNF had a really big day yesterday. I usually expect a pretty decent wick the next day, so I'm not really expecting too much, but it's kicking out a lot of volume, so we'll check it out. Wave Rider, what's up, bro? How's it going? Three Pony. What's good? Guys, please hit that like button for me on your way in. Microdon's trading. What's going on, bro? How we looking? How we looking? Man, MNTS seems to be the one. I kind of need to chill. Look at that volume. Beautiful. Man, DSLK might need to come down to 3. It's almost there. UPXI. Nice daily gap up there. What's the float on UPXI? RGTI, little mid cap action. Okay, third green day running into previous high 1685. Wow, it broke through that top wick there. Yo, what up, Leon? Yo, trend line Trey in the building. Yeah, MNTS is looking pretty saucy. You don't think so? I think MNTS looks pretty exciting. Mark out some of these levels here. $90, $41. What you thinking about the NQ today? It was running solid move, yeah. 644 on the SPY. Man, I ain't looked at the SPY in a minute. All-time highs, yo. All-time highs. Oh, this the Dirk special right here. Oh yeah, that's what's up, Pharaoh. And IU. Where'd you get in at? It's at 449. 401, okay. 50 cent in the money there. All right, man. Nice work there, sir. Love to see it. ATNF looking pretty strong there. Don't like no pullbacks though. Let's see what happens. That line there. What we got over here? All right. Morning, Knives. Well, now we wait, man. Yo, T boy. What's good, bro? Yeah, y'all hit the like, please. Hit the like, hit the like. Feeling good today, man. Feeling confident about my line. And uh, I'm ready to just sit and wait. In my deer stand this morning, man. Chilling. Yo, what up, Eric? What it is, what it be. Yeah, it's looking like that dark entry right there, boy. Yeah, yeah. It's when I first really like started learning about support and resistance, it completely changed everything. And the main thing now is just the FOMO to not disregard what I know. Like that's my main thing that I fight with. Like I see my setup and I know how I want to approach, but if I'm not seeing it and I'm seeing it moving, it's just like I want to figure out a way to trade it. Yeah, exactly. You just keep complicating. You keep adding layers, and you add a few layers, and then you take a few of them off, and then you add some more different layers, and then you take them back off, and you just end up back down to the simple basics, man, of support and resistance. That's the main thing of my strategy is the break of resistance and the testing of it as support. That's pretty much all it is. Yeah, it's definitely the process. WBTN. Ah, that's a nice pop there. Wow. And ATNF at 1487. Hey, that's nice. Okay. Actually, the one is calling me right now. The one looks delicious. Look at that, bro. That looks nice. Oh man. Right there in my line too. That's a pretty nasty wick though. Pretty nasty wick. That show ain't holding the line. This one though. That looks nice on the one too. Yeah, it sure does. Think it needs some time though. Yeah, 5 minute red candle's nasty. Man, it looks great on the one though. I don't mean nothing though. Yeah, that's how I feel, Eric. What's up, Joey? XFOR. Yeah, I'm watching it. I think it needs some time, but it's not looking too bad. It's gonna need some time. Ooh-wee. Yeah, it's gonna be the one today, man. This was the one to hit. That's definitely the one. Yep, that's definitely the one. Really just been thinking, bro, like seeing it close over my line. I mean, I got the tail, I got the close. This is where I'll be thinking about that buying the close the break of the close entry. Cause man, it held it for 5 minutes, closed above. What's that? 198. Yeah, man, could just take the break of two for real. Break of two, stop under 190. Yeah, we'll be at 2R now. Just some thoughts. Focus on me. Already done. Yeah, you be up at 4 a.m. with it. That 4 a.m. ORB. Oh. Hey, what's up, Signature? Good morning. Hey, Nova, what's going on, bro? Yeah, same to you, man. Let's get that bag. Let's see what we got going on here. Pretty low volume pullback here. And we're minding the line. Am I scared of this wick? What we looking like? High over 1580. This wick is kind of diabolical. But, I mean, she looks pretty good. Yeah, I think so too. What's this high? 1487, 1488. Huh. Man, we below VWAP and EMA. Ooh. Ooh. Man, it's gonna be a wide stop. And it's buying up so high on the one.
Order filled.
Pretty high target. $16.34 is the halt. We'll slide this right up under there. Yep. I went back up. What was that? 40. Thanks, Leon. Joe can do it. Kind of feel like I should sell it high a day, but we're here to knock that wick out, make a move. So let's see. Yeah, for sure. Definitely can think more clearly. Come on, baby. New high a day. 1580s high, last high a day. Oh, for real? Oh, look at it. Yeah, that's standard, Ben. Got my line from this pre-market high back here. I kind of been not wanting to buy below VWAP, but my exception for that is the higher low after testing VWAP. So it tests through VWAP and then you get a higher low. That mines the line. And this volume on this red candle is significantly lower than the green on the way up. So I feel good about that. Well, because it was a big wick, and so I put it up there in the beginning, but it closed green. You know, it when I saw this red candle close on that lower volume, I kind of reevaluated my approach to it. How big of a red flag is the wick? And I mean, if you look at the other time frames, it didn't look as significant. So come on, man. I want to wait. Oh, it's now it's 1713. High a day is 1626. It's 23, 4, 5. Come on, one more pop. One more pop, and we out of there. 28, new high a day. Come on. Wonder if my order filled lady's working today. This is like the stressful part about 2R all or nothing, because if I wasn't doing 2R all or nothing, I think I probably would have hit the sell. But I actually was having a lot of trades that I wasn't even getting the 2R. So feels like a reasonable move. I'd love to get the sale and then be able to buy the pullback. Here we go. Come on. So freaking close. 44 on the ask. Man, 35. It's popping. Something about to happen. Yo. What did it get to? 45? That might have even been. Oh, damn. Gonna hold 16. I didn't see a rejection on the one for real. This volume ain't that bad. Think we all right. Yeah, I think we all right. I mean, it's looking pretty wickish on the 5 though. Man, bro, 2 pennies. I should have hit the damn self, but man, all right, bugs, relax. That's a nice little spread going right here. 6 pennies. Oh, come on. Come on. Man, that thing jumpy. Spy's going down. Hmm. Yeah, I hope so. I hope so, Eric. Trying to hit that target. Yeah, that's a pretty big candle down there on the spy. Yeah. By the dip. Yeah, it's not much candle on that pull. I mean, not much volume on that candle. Not much candle on that pullback. What's that look like? Yep. Not moving up my stop band. That's my rule. 2R all or nothing. We here. Man, that's really unfortunate though. Mm, definitely doesn't make sense to let this thing be a loser, but yeah, that's this like the downfall for me of 2R all or nothing. But I think it's gonna help me more than hurt me. So I'm gonna roll with it. The idea of this entry was that this is going to be the beginning of an uptrend. So my stop should be cool. There's no like huge sell signal. So we should be cool. What's up, Danny? What do you mean have a cushion? Yeah. Yeah, I told myself I was gonna stay out the way today and just let the trend work. The R is relative. Yeah, but it's a system, man. That's nice. VOR. That's pretty nice there. Really nice on the 15 too. Um, I'll put that line probably right there now. Anything I would swap out for? Probably not. Making my wrist static. Static like I mean it's static based on the chart though. The static is the amount of the dollar amount is static, but the you know the size of risk is different for each trade. Like I don't have like a I risk 10 cent every trade or anything like that, you know. I yeah, I don't know. I think it's pretty dynamic. Oh yeah. That's what's up, Gus. Okay. TME. Hmm. Low volume little guy, but huh. Damn, that's looking pretty nice. Looking pretty nice. Really making me want to start a new trade on that one on ATNF and just roll to the next level. It's looking real solid. Whoa. I don't even think this thing has a monthly. Huh. Looks good, Gus.
Order filled.
That's funny, Microdot. Yo, look at BSLK over here. Nice double bottom. Man, we about to get stopped over here. What made me take this? Just these two red candles. Hmm.
Order filled.
Womp womp. Yeah, I don't really know what that was.
Order filled.
Nah, that's crazy. That's about. I started out with 12 shares, with less than 12 shares.
Order filled.
Boom. Well, good to see my order filled lady is back on her job. Hey, hey. That's great. It's great when it goes down after you sell because you don't feel like you left anything on the bone, right? Like you did. Yo, hey, T boy. All right, now you got to draw a line in the sand and say, I'm not going less than this. Like 750 or 800. You got to hold it, bro. Or 1,000. Nice work, bro. I'm glad we on the same thing. Eat. Get to the bag. Don't give it back, man.
Order filled. You still holding Eric? Yeah, I know, right? Hey, T boy on fire today, boy. Hey, Nah, I just took my same entry on the 5. I just literally took the same entry. Cause I mean, yo. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Took 25%. Yeah, I really miss active trading like with my sales, but I think it's going pretty well. That target just seems like really high though. But I mean, it really just started moving. Should be all right. It's squeezing pretty nice. I mean, it looks violent. I think we could get there in the next candle, bro. I'm saying, looking for 19. Hey, I should definitely be able to get my 1653 then. I mean, 1753. I almost want to sit it up there at 18, but told Trey I wasn't moving my stop. I mean, my targets. I want to take this off GP off Gus, man. I just want to take that entry. I just want to take it. I gotta do me though. Honestly, I don't need to do anything else but sit here and watch ATNF. Come on, break that 17. They ain't talking about nothing. Hey, BSLK looking kind of snackalicious over here. I'm doing way more volume though. I'm chilling. Up 1500. All right, bro. $1,000 line in the sand, bro. Line in the sand. Over there getting to it, man. Good job, bro. Good job. Yeah, T boy. See, I really want to sell this right there, man. Yeah, bro. Yeah, man. Like, bro, you gotta sell 17. I could have got all out right there and been cool with that. Now it's looking violent. Violence begets violence, though. We can get some violence to the upside. Come on, man. Breaking rules? Nah, I'm not doing anything. I'm sitting here. I'm going through feelings. I'm having feelings. The rules pay, man. The rules pay. The feelings don't. That's for sure.
So man, this MNTS trades is haunting me right now because it's just trash. I think what I need to do, I think I did this yesterday. I don't know why I got this 9 on here. It's just giving me false signals. It's way different now. Man, we can get back over 17. That'd be something real nice. The SLK back over 4 is kind of cool. That wick is nasty on the 5 though. Good reason to not take the trade. MNTS offerings, yeah, I'm done with MNTS. Straight AT&F the rest of the day, probably. Back over 17. You looking good, Eric. What you doing? You selling 17 or we going to 19? What we doing? Nah, no, it ain't, Ben. What? Already, Wave? What happened? I'm saying already. It don't take no time, bro. I've been maxed out before 10 o'clock. Let's go. $46. 53 is so arbitrary, bro. I'd rather be at 40, 47, 46. 1700 now. All right, T-boy. You gonna make that hole back in one day? Save some for tomorrow, bro. Nah, hey man, when you on fire, bro, you gotta go. You gotta keep hitting. But just keep that line in the sand, bro. That was just a strong move up. I don't think that was a sell signal. Let's keep it rolling. Man, I've been feeling like that a lot lately, Wave Rider. I can't get nothing to work. Having a good time today, though. Yeah, seems to want to hold 17. It's flimsy, though. Look at that. Super flimsy. Man, that might be the top tail on the 15 right there. Ugh. Damn, bro. I think I would have done 47 and I still wouldn't have got hit because it went to 46. So, see, man. Let's just trust the rules. Yo, BSLK right here, bro. I ain't ready. That wick is nasty. Wick is nasty. All right, 1 minute looking good. Can we get that break? What we got? 7. We gotta get back over 17. Oh wow! Look at BSLK, bro. It's all good.
You and BSLK OG? Yo, I was almost there, man. I was almost there. That's all right, though. I'm cool with missing some of them. Going 1 penny under that wick in case we get a double top, which would be a blessing. Be a great, great favor. Dang, bro. This happened 2 times. Yeah, that might be the top on the 15, man. Uh, it's tough. Man, BSLK, boy. That top lick was just a little too scary for me. You gotta heed those red flags though. And I mean, I don't know, bro. When it's green though, makes me feel like still closed green. I know, bro. Why? Would have been a quick little easy trade. I know, right? No, I'm cool. I'm having a great time over here on yeah, right. I'm having a great time over here. hmm I really want to add back over 1650. Be like 5 more shares. That's a pretty nasty red candle, though. It was in 3 minutes. Oh. Man, it would have been nice to sell that top. Bro, BSLK is going crazy over there. Dang it, bro.
Order filled.
Bruh. That's whack. Right about that. Damn it, though. That's mm, yeah, it probably will hit it. It just had to stop me out first. What's up, Rob? I ain't even see you in here. So I was pretty glued in. Man, this second entry was so nice. I was feeling so good about it. Didn't sell. Hey, yeah, bro. That sounds like a great idea, T-boy. That's the ability to do that is like one of the key things. Like that's one of the things that keeps a lot of people from being able to be profitable is the ability to do that, to just walk away, to just take your green and walk away. Same thing with red, honestly. Just take your red, just accept it. Stop at 1450 on the dime. Going down from SPY. Are you talking about this? Oh yeah, wow. SPY really kept going down. This ain't got no volume. Huh. Want that smoke today, huh? BSLK. Golly, you still in this OG? Golly. Nah, I mean, golly. Yeah. Mm-mm-mm. BSLK has room to 25? Boy, y'all be wilding. I guess it happens though, huh? I think I might want this on the fitting. Nah, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna let the 5 set up. It looks good though. I think XF4R is gonna be the next one. Hopefully it doesn't just go like ballistic like BSLK and I can get an entry on it. The 15 was really ready though, higher low, right over the line. Yeah, I kind of wanted to just take the 15. Another one, just watching it roll. That's when I be feeling like I'm being scary. But I guess trading your system's not being scary. But I definitely saw that on the fifth, on the fitting. Super tight risk too. She might still set up though. It's just the beginning. Trump speaks in 40 minutes. It's such a clown show, man. This whole politics thing. This total clown show. Like, I literally would not be. I expect that there is a script. Like, the presidency, all these announcements, the whole Epstein thing, it's all like a script, a plot that's leading to some destination that we're not aware of. Hey, National Guard can even legally make arrests. It's just, yeah, it's just, it's clown show, man. Might be a comedian. Yeah, it's definitely an entertainer. MNTS might be starting the curl, setting up on the one, that's for sure. Yeah, man, my stop was
1549, which was way low for being up at 17s, man. I'm not gonna. This all or 2R all or nothing is not gonna last long. I can tell you that already. It's just like to go from trying to sell based on what the chart is saying to just sitting here ignoring the chart and hoping that it goes to your target regardless of what the chart is saying. Like when it was doing this candle right here, my target was above. I was like, bro, like it's gonna have to do something really miraculous to get up to my sell order. And it just did a normal thing, which is pull back after a big move up like that, you know. And then up here too, like this was a pretty nice move right here, and to break that high into my order, that was pretty miraculous. Like for this, you know, candle to open up and go even higher, that's like you got to hit the sell button, bro. But I'm thinking instead of partialing, we're gonna have a debate on how I think day trading is more profitable than swing trading. No, I don't think I would be on the day trading side of that debate. Well, I mean, if you're good at it, but like if somebody wanted to trade in the stock market, like they just wanted to learn how to make money in the stock market, day trading would probably be the last thing I would suggest. I know, Eric, it's your fault. Well, let me see. I will tell you that, Ben. Okay, so MNTS is like my whole thing is supposed to be based off of the EMA. Like I want the beginning of the uptrend, right? This thing been uptrending, you know, since pre-market, and there's no EMA test. Like this is all continuation, and like it didn't even really come and test the line. You know, it came close. It was a higher low above the line, but you know, 1, 2, 3, 4 highs up on an uptrend versus ATNF, which is a fresh uptrend, right? You got the bottom here. You got the first higher high, which my line was right here from pre-market. So we get the first high above my line, and then we get a higher low that holds the line, holds the EMA, and this first higher low after rejecting VWAP. So way different setup as far as like the confidence of the entry and it being the beginning of the uptrend versus the end of it up here. This is like straight backside, high volume wicks. So yeah, I mean, definitely we had the high volume wick here, which was one of the things that made me sketchy about it, but holding the EMA, holding the line, low volume on the red candle, that made me feel like it was worth taking. Then why am I doing it? Because this is what I was meant for, Pharaoh. Man, I want to trade that. 15-minute closes in 2 minutes. No trades. Yo, this 15 is about to be lit. Damn, bro. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. And it may come to that.
Yeah, day trading is definitely the hardest way to interact with the market, I would say, for sure. That's why, like, if somebody wanted my advice about it, I would tell them to go swing trade. Fib over everything, man. Where's that insert goalpost meme? Boy, the buyers just like psych. Psych your mind. 318. This could actually be really nice. Let's see what happens. No. No. What's my best ever 2 trades? I guess that would be a dollar value, like the most I've made, or like the best executions. They're probably close to the same. Man, that candle is garbage. Why did it do that? Um, all right, I got you. You done with small cap micro dime? Didn't you have several trades on ATNF that were the same as METS yesterday? I don't think they look like this. We can check them out though. Buy stop canceled. Is that the small cap's fault though, Microdime? What happened? Yeah, I got you, Pharaoh. All right, I'll try to remember to comment on the actual video and not the live stream, so you don't have to go back and. I'll put it here just in case. AYTU 5/15/25, and what do you say? Ticker day and entry. This was it. Sheesh. This one was crazy because this wick went right through my stop and it didn't hit it. And then we went to the moon.
That was fun. And then this other one was SPCE. Wow, I left so much on the bone on that one too. It's a nice move though. Yeah, see, my best trades were me getting all the way out and not holding through pullbacks. That's what I was doing that week I was having them $1,000 days. I was getting all the way out on the pop. I need to Wonka. What's up, Jason? What's that mean? ATNF, we got a lower high. Might be starting something. Hold it longer. I want to just get out and get back in on the pullback. Which play, Focus? Oh, yeah. Tell me about it, bro. I was having math. I was staring at it right here. And I looked away and looked back and bam, it just went straight up, bro. It's taking so long for something else to set up. Might not happen at all. I think I'm gonna go for this guy.
Order filled.
I mean, it's over the line. Yeah. Goalpost has been moved. Yeah. Trust you. That 15 is pretty scary though. Oh yeah. 85. Nice. Well, ATNF looks like she's done for the day. I'm so sad about that second trade not working. The one is looking pretty saucy over here. Yeah. Volume on these candles needs to pick up big time. That's better. Yeah. That's funny. That's what's up, Focus. I've been feeling better. Oh, that's kind of a harsh red candle right there on the one. A little scary. This is a very pivotal candle right here. We can get it back above 530, I'd feel great. The one looks great though. The one clearly reset and started uptrending again. Question is, how high can it go? He's orange too. Okay, 1 minute. Yeah, man. WBTN. Hey, that's pretty nice. PSLK. Nice little test of 5 here. Yo, T-boy, man. I appreciate you, bro. Always sharing the love, man. Appreciate you, big bro. Man, T-boy. If it's a loser, it was a I'm not gonna be mad at myself for attacking the runner. On a nice pullback holding $5. Yeah, I'll take the risk. Attacking or FOMOing. Guess we'll see. All right, OG. Is that what they do? Bolt projects holders. What's this candle gonna be? It really needs to be a green candle breaking from highs. It really does. GBIO. I saw that pre-market. It didn't have any volume, but wow, it looks great now. Looks great now.
Order filled.
Stop moving the stop. It's a new trade. See, like, look at GBIO right here, bro. That's a mad sell signal right there, though, for sure. Yeah, this is nasty up there. But man, this look like it's holding that line, though, buddy. But that's a nasty sell signal.
Order filled.
I'm out of there, boy. We'll take that. We'll take that. 2.5 R on that one. We'll take that. Shoot. So now it's a good trade. Damn right it's a good trade. Well, knives when I didn't necessarily, did I double the size? I don't know. I don't know what shares I had the first before I added. But the idea with adding, I'm not necessarily trying to I still want to get to my same target. Like if it's working, then I want to add more shares, but I'm not trying to double my target or double my reward. I just want to have more shares when I get to where I'm going. But I mean, I went for a little higher target. I think my other target was like, I don't know, 550s or 60s. I wanted 89. It popped up to 80. That was pretty cool. But I want to get right back in on this one, bro. The one looks beautiful. Look at that. Over this last high day right here. This actually is looking pretty good. Man, that was a good sale. The one wants to be bought so badly.
Like, please buy me. Please. $5 minutes is questionable. Yeah, that might be a wrap. This one though. Volume's kind of weak though. Yeah, highest volume of the day. I'm not buying that. Bruh, I wanted this 1 minute so bad, bro. There was a reason to break the rules. But I really feel good about my 5 minute situation. It's just, I don't want to be scared to buy these pullbacks on these charts, on these freaking ones that are moving like that. Like, this is my line. Okay, it didn't make it back to the line because it was too freaking strong. But I know, I know, I get it. Flexible rules for the win. I mean, you gotta be a little dynamic. Like if I'd have been a little more flexible, like this thing was screaming for me to sell it, and I didn't sell it, and it, lost a R2R opportunity there. But the hell I'm talking about. Nah, I really think that I would have just been like, it was worth a try. Like, this to me is worth a try. Yeah. Because it's too strong. Well, the main thing about the line is not trading it if it doesn't hold above it. Like, I want to make sure that the buyers hold it above the last resistance, above what was resistance. So, like, if the buyers ran it way up here and then they wouldn't even let it come back down, like, it's like better. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Okay. All right. Well, I definitely have to include those then because like I would be avoiding these trades trying to catch a bottom on something like this, like trying to squint and find a, you know what I mean? Like this is where it's at. Man, this thing is wanting my money more and more. I really want to I really want to try BSOK again though. If this 5 minute candle can just chill. Or maybe we just take the break. What's that? 555. Yeah, I need to chill. Bruh. This thing got a whole minute. It's about to go off. Okay. There you go. Just chill out. He's gone too far. Yeah, all right. Let me chill. Bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back. All right. Chill. Chill. Chill.
honestly, I'm up 2.6R on the day. I want to be okay with that. You know, that's money. 2.6R a day. That's great. That's great. Yeah, T-boy. Sit on them hands, man. Freaking awesome day, bro. Yeah, but like if I could have been satisfied with 2R when I was trading with $250 risk, like we'd probably still be trading $250 risk or way more. Or way more. Low 521, low 521. Close is 529. High is 530. This would have been that buy to close deal from Rob. Really, really nice entry to do that. I just don't have the faith just yet. It actually really needs to make a lower low to make it valid. There you go. There you go. Yeah. GBIO is dead to me. TME died. XFOR is dead. MNTS is dead. There's nothing but BS. Okay. I really wanted that 30. But we play the rules. By the break. Yeah, I would have got stopped out if I did that actually. All right, Gus. Thanks for stopping by, man. Looking for 55.
Order filled.
Hello, Billy, my old friend. That's not that much of a Billy. High a day is 580. I'm in at 553. That's pretty nice, I think. It's Billy territory. Yeah, for sure. For sure. I'm thirsty. GBIO looks interesting, but that sell signal is diabolical, bro. When the market cools off. Got you. Here we go. Here we go. There's 60. No, that ain't even necessary. Man, bro. How could I validate that? It's nice on the fitting, no, but man, back over 65 and we looking nice. 60, 62. Come on. There we go. There we go. Almost. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Can't break the rules if there are none. Hey, man. I'm taking this off. Actually, I don't want to look at anything else. I'm taking everything off. We are done trading any other tickers today, but this one. Man, yeah, that thing is rolling. Come on, we need 6. We need 650. Yeah. Get on up. The JDM strategy. Green or die trying. What's up, bro? I've not heard of the JDM strategy. Shoot, who was that said BSLK to 25? Was that OG? Room to 25. I like how it's sitting above higher day though, chilling. Squeeze them out. They probably gonna try to hit it at 6. Gosh, I had to sit through another pullback. RW. What's that mean, Pharaoh? Raising wedge. Mhm.
Order filled.
Yo! Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, buddy. Up 4R on this guy. Is that on the day? 4.5R on the day? Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Chapter 7. I know. See, I did this on ATNF yesterday, but I had a whole bunch of other garbage I was trading with it. But thankfully today, man, I'm so disappointed that I gotta sell that, bro. This was about to be so cold-blooded. Like, this entry was awesome, and then the sell, I was pennies away from my sell right here, and then I added, hit the target, it came back down, I bought back in, and then we went up to pennies again within another target, and then sell off for a 1R loss. Like, that sucked. I don't want that to happen anymore. I gotta figure that out. Yeah, I should have sold half up there or something at this point, but golly. Golly. But I'm good with selling out. These two are profit targets. By a new high day on the one. Are you trolling me right now, Trey? That's funny. I don't buy anything on the one. I don't care nothing about the one. I just like when I'm thinking about buying the 5 and I see the one starting an uptrend, it makes me feel better about buying it. But that's all I'm using the one for. I don't want to take any entries on the one. Now that I'm post. Yeah, nah, I definitely understand you guys. I definitely understand you guys. The whole point, my whole strategy is about higher highs and higher lows. It's just the basic foundation of an uptrend is when it's downtrending, when it's making lower highs and lower lows, and as soon as it makes that first higher high, my attention's drawn to it, and I want to see if it's gonna make a higher low after that on lower volume than it had when it moved up, right? And so if it keeps doing that, it keeps making the higher high, and it's just like, let's try it again. Let's keep trying it until it tells us that the trend is over. And the major problem I was having was buying downtrends, like literally buying without the higher high, trying to get in early, or buying the backside after a huge sell signal. Which, I mean, this was definitely a risk of buying backside, but it was just so strong, bro. And
Move the minor line and 20 EMA from your rules. uh, hmm. Jump in when you do? Yeah, I know, focus. Them entries be killer. I don't understand though. You gotta help me understand where your conviction comes from to buy the lows. Yeah, for sure, focus. For sure. I mean, to get in down here, bro. I'm sad I didn't get in here. This wick was the red flag, but this narrow range red candle on like half the volume of the green candle, like, and then this little guy right here, you know, that was worth a shot probably. I have all these rules, but today I trade. All right, my bad, Knives. My bad. God. That's why you be praying over all your trades. Yeah, I mean, I think after today, an adjustment that I would want to make is when it's time to sell, you gotta sell. That's tough, man. It was literally sitting pennies from my order. Yeah. When it gets that close to my order, I gotta tighten the stop or something. Like, this is ridiculous for it to happen. I don't know, man. I don't like that. Here come the rule changes because of one day. Well, I just felt like this was avoidable, man. I was just staring the sale right in the face. Yeah. Good Lord. I don't think I'm gonna be getting any more trades on this guy, man. Golly. Way up there. Then it's rule break. Okay. So when it comes to mining the line, you done with my soapbox. The most important part about mining the line is that the higher low holds the line. Like, that it doesn't, my entry on it can't be below that line. Like, if it didn't close below the line or the entry's not above that line, then it's out of play. But a higher low, like a reasonable pullback that's just above the line, I feel like that's fair game. But then I want to look at Knives just calm down a lot. That's because I gave him the mod power, Pharaoh, and with great power comes great responsibility. So he started chilling. Yeah, but what keeps me out of this trade if that's the case? That's the question. These candles were pretty violent though, to be honest. Until the emotions return. Yeah. But I mean, you know, losing an R on this, Yesterday, I was thinking that if I, after the second win on a trade, I got to sell half and let it ride. But nah, I'm really cool with 2R, man. I'll evolve, buy high, sell low, guys. What's up, Din Din? Be a man. I think we've all been there, Din Din. Yeah, yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right, Trey. It's not as pretty though. But yeah, I think you're right. I'll accept that. Definitely could use a better entry situation though. Like if that's not a reason. Hmm. It's not as pretty. Well, nah, I mean, there's big difference between, maybe not. Yeah, it ain't. This trade is almost exactly the same right here as this one. Almost. These candles are a lot scarier though. Like these big green strong candles versus those two red ones. And then these big red candles, like those are pretty big, pretty nasty. Like this mostly sell volume in here. It could have been avoided. I think it could have been avoided. But yeah, pretty fair. I mean, just even looking at the fact that it was uptrending all morning though, you know. But this one's pretty extended too. It's only the second high though. Right, check and let it go. No, I know I can. I know I'm gonna lose, but I'm, if I lose though, and there's something I can pull from it to maybe avoid it next time, it's worth looking over. Yeah, I'm calling it, guys. I'm gonna call it. This is it's way gone. I'm definitely not gonna be taking any trades up here. And by the time it pulls back to any kind of reasonable level, which I don't even know if it would be worth trading, like below 7, that would be like, I don't know. But man, 4.5 R on the day, that's an amazing day. It's hard to appreciate it when you're doing $5 risk and it's only $22. But I mean, I've traded up to $250 risk. That would be a very good day. We'd be up a stack. So that's a good idea. That don't look bad. That don't look bad. That's a good idea, Ben. That looks fire though. That looks way more fire. Is it just me? Actually, what's up, Samurai? It's one of my rules to not trade pre-market. You know, that's one of my rules. So I try not to trade pre-market. Yeah, I see that. What was that level? It's from yesterday somewhere. Yeah, I'd like to see a higher low above yesterday's high to think about that if I was trading reversals, which I'm not. But yeah, pre-market. The thing about pre-market is I don't intend to trade pre-market. Like if I decided that I was going to trade pre-market, then I would say, okay, I'm going to start trading pre at 7. So I need to get to my desk at 6 so I can do the stuff that I normally do when I'm preparing to trade the open, right? Because I trade the open, I get here at 7, well, 8 market time to be ready at 9:30 to trade the open. So when I do that and I'm preparing to trade the open, and then all of a sudden I just start trading pre-market, it's just like it's usually not well thought out. I'm ill prepared, I'm emotional, I'm FOMOing, you know. So if I was to trade pre-market, I would have to make intentions the day before and be like, all right, I'm going to get here earlier so that I can make a plan and, you know, go create a watch list or whatever. And then I'll start trading at 7 or whatever. And yeah, so no, until I do that, that's really good to work that in my mind right now. I hadn't really thought about how every time I trade pre-market, I never have intentions to do it before. It's FOMO. So, yeah. But I see a lot of great moves in pre-market, you know. There's a lot of days where everything happened in pre-market and there was nothing. Man, this thing trying to get me to trade it again up here. Ain't no way. I'm out of here, man. Let me save my desktop. Yes, Ersky. All right, you guys. Thanks for hanging out. We had a successful day. Yeah, no doubt, Rob. Man, Rob, I wanted you to check me out, man. I was feeling like I had made you proud. I don't know if you saw this trade. I'm gonna pop this back open one more again real quick. I messed it up because I didn't sell, but I was thinking about you when I did this play. So I bought in here and it fell short of my target by a couple pennies, so I pulled back and then I added over this candle. And then I sold my shares. It came back down to my entry price and I got back in. And this one missed my target by like 4 cents up here and I didn't sell anything. So it ruined it, but the move was really cool. It made so much sense because the trade was good, you know. Yeah. But after that happened, I decided to start hitting that sell button. You know, I think I locked this one in manually. And, this one just popped up and snatched the order out. That was pretty cool. But yeah, man, it was a good day. 4R, 4.5R, 4.59R. It's nice to see that, man, after like a swamp of red days. Yesterday was good too, though. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Anyway. Man, yeah, I know, man. I'm very happy about it. But I am going to get out of here, do my review video, and yeah, man, no more trades today. We did good. We came, we saw, we conquered. That's one thing I really wanted to get better at doing, is to just be like, all right, we made a couple R's. That's great. That's good, man. You know, I also want to keep attacking the winner. But, you know, we did that too. So,
Yeah, man. I'm out of here. It's still in play. Yeah, I'm not gonna trade it up here though. That feels ultra reckless. It does look interesting though. But nah, I'm 4.5 R, bro. I'm cool. Yeah, I'm cool. That's enough. That's enough. I gotta get that meme on here too, you know. So yeah, I'm out of here, bro. Y'all hit that like button for me, please. Subscribe if you haven't. Discord links in the description. Y'all have a great day, man. Peace. Damn, I want to take this trade. I'm not, I promise I'm out.